Hello, welcome to Hannibal Leo Media. If you're new here, I'm Leo. I look at all sorts of media from TV shows to movies, to games, books, songs, whatever. So, new Helluva Helluva Boss short released. Going to get right into it. I cannot find the horns I have for my headphones that I had ages ago, but cool. Okay, let's react to the short 13. One of my favourite numbers. I have two 13 tattoos. Okay. Usual disclaimer. Hold on. Was that Bob Ross? Is that Bob Ross? Is Bob Ross in hell? It's Bob Ross as an imp. Okay, so he as an imp, so he's not a sinner. Okay.
What is this?
I love how Blitz, it's just canon that Blitz doesn't know the alphabet, can't spell, can't write, and now Stolas is acting as Blitz's translator. And I'm so excited because I feel like this is going to be a Stolas and Moxie short, and I've been dying to see Stolas and Moxie interacting with each other for a long time, since season 2 happened. So,
Your Highness, you doing okay?
Hardly. Blitz asked me to write a follow-up report for him, but this is all he gave me to work with. I have no idea what these are supposed to mean.
Well, you can just write whatever you want. The truth here is less important than the entertainment value.
What? What do you mean?
Truth be told, the only reason we do these reports for the client is so they tell everyone what great assassins we are. So the better the story, the better we look.
Really?
you know what? Fair enough. Is that also so you can charge extra? Come on. If you're going to do this epic story, at least charge extra for it.
Let me see what you have so far. Upon entering the human world, Blitz acquired visual confirmation of the first target outside a restaurant. He observed the target eating a bowl of spicy noodles topped with fatty pork, mushrooms, seaweed, green onion, ground nuts, and a seasoned soft-boiled
Do you know how
egg.
nice that sounds? Maybe, but the seaweed sounds alright. I am trying to eat less meat, so I'm only eating meat 3 days out of the week. So but this sounds really nice. I fucking love ramen, and I love when it's done well.
He also had an order of dumplings. He ordered an extra side of sauce. He also ordered... Seriously? What is this?
I'm just trying
This
to...
is the way I used to, I always had a good imagination and stuff, but before I learned how to pace things and when you first started doing creative writing, I think I was in primary 2, so I was 7. Mine used to be and then, and there's no quotation marks. We weren't taught quotation marks until I was 9-10 years old, which I thought was really weird. I think you should be taught quotation marks very early on if you're for writing and stuff. But yeah, it was just it was a mess. But this is me in primary school writing stories until I got better at it.
be as accurate and thorough as possible.
Oh, Your Highness. No. The client doesn't want to hear about this. You gotta use your imagination. Spice it up a little. Like a novel.
Oh, I see. Okay, so perhaps he wasn't eating lunch alone. Maybe he was with a friend?
Sure, but
I'm glad
let's
they didn't
take
go
it
for the
a little
clown.
farther, maybe. What if this friend had a gun?
A gun?
All stories are better with a gun. He has it because he's the target's former partner from his old life of crime.
Right, I see. And this partner and him shared more than just a life of crime. They shared a secret passion that only they knew about.
There you go.
Stop. Stolus is over here writing fanfic. It got blocked. Amazon Prime were like, "Fuck you! You're not allowed to react to our like clips of the season coming up." So they removed it from YouTube Shorts, but I put it up on TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, you know you can go catch that there. But yeah, like Stolus seems to like to write fanfic about pretty much anything. He's a yaoi lover.
Now you're getting into it.
This is the first time they've seen each other since those long-forgotten days. The tension proved to be too much, and they pounced on each other right there on the table in front of everyone.
Yes. Sex sells. This is good.
The force of their passion cannot be restricted. An attractive and totally hung waiter approaches them and
Your Highness, loving this. But for pacing, we should probably get to the kill.
Right.
Narrow down the smut just a little bit, Stolus. Also, as a horror fan, you know, I've got Jason tattooed on my arm. As a horror fan, especially slasher movies, I'm going to go with the old sex equals death. So, I mean, like, yeah, okay, lead up to that, Stolus.
Right. The partners in crime left to go claim their buried fortune from years ago. What, you don't like buried treasure?
It's not that. It's just that we need some more immediate action to make the boss look good. How about a gunshot rings out?
Another gun?
Trust me. Trust the process. A gunshot rang out and the target's lover fell over dead. Ah! Blitz looked for the source of the shot.
One body.
A man with a rifle perched along an adjoining rooftop. Who could that man be? Blitz wondered to himself. Why would he shoot that man? But the time for wondering was not this time now. Blitz wasn't about to let someone steal his kill. He leapt across the rooftop towards the gunman. But oh no! The hitman spotted him and turned the rifle his way. Blitz quickly dodged as bullets whizzed by his head.
The sound
and when he
effects.
saw an opening, he fired at the sniper, hitting him in the shoulder and
To
sending him
death.
over the side of the roof. Blitz chuckled to himself toughly. That one's on the house.
Oh, Blitz said that?
No, we're embellishing, remember? Writing Blitz as a cool action star is the only reason we're still in business.
Oh, yes, I see. So, then, just then, Blitz heard a yelp from below. The target was being kidnapped by masked men. Blitz made his way to the street using his rippling muscles and ninja-like parkour skills.
Ooh, nice touch.
Just as the target was being pushed into the van, Blitz fired his mighty grappling hook.
Good use of gadgets.
Thank you. The hook found purchase on the rear bumper, and as the van sped off, Blitz was dragged after them, but he held on courageously.
Perilous.
Blitz pulled himself slowly but surely up the rope, all the while dodging various easy-to-draw obstacles. Finally, he makes it to the car and climbs onto the roof. What's that? One of the men said suspiciously. A problem, said the driver. Then the thugs all pulled out 2 guns. Each!
Yeah, see? Guns fucking rock.
Yes, I feel it. Anyway, the thugs all fired through the roof, forcing Blitz.
I can't with the sound effects. I need to put it up because I made a documentary with it. I done Foley work. Not this college year, last college year, for HNC film and TV production, and I fucking love doing Foley, but like this, I wish I just done all that. I just wish I just that was my Foley project, is just me doing a shooting scene, just going.
To masterfully dodge once again. Blitz then threw himself onto the hood of the van, brandishing his own gun, and said, "Oh, I need a good one-liner for when he shoots them."
Hasta la vista, baby.
How about you should have obeyed the laws of the road, muchacho?
Blitz fired into the car, killing the driver, and then cartwheeled to safety as the van crashed
Another 3,
and
6.
exploded. He reached in and masculinely pulled from the wreckage his target, somehow unharmed. Blitz retrieved from his coat his knife to finish the job. Please, the target begged. I'll do anything you want. Blitz just looked at him assassiningly and said, I want you to die, hombre. And he drove the knife into his chest.
Wait, we can't finish there. What about the dangling plot threads? Why was he being kidnapped?
Yeah, okay. Just as Blitz's knife begins to fall, a gunshot rang out, knocking the knife from his hand. Blitz looks up to find the sniper from earlier, who hadn't been killed after all. Who are you, and why did you kidnap? Blitz exclaimed curiously. Someone who loves this man very much. The sniper pulls off their masks to reveal themselves. It was the very man who had had lunch with the target.
Dun, dun, dun.
What?
How can this be? Cried Blitz. I saw you get shot by you. The sniper looks back at Blitz with piercing eyes. That man was not me. It was but my
I knew they were
evil
going to say evil twin. I knew it was going to be like, that was my evil twin. I fucking...
twin. Dun, dun, dun.
Really?
What? Evil twins are a
Are
classic.
they?
Well, there's a fine line between classic and cliche. How about something a little less
Yes,
convoluted,
yes.
like... You can't kill him, the gunman said. We need him to lead us to where he buried the loot from the last job he pulled with the partner we killed who was railing him on that table in front of a Tuesday lunch crowd. See how it all ties together now?
Oh, so you did enjoy the buried treasure. So, how do we end it?
The end. Yeah, that works. Oh, look, shoes tied to a telephone line. That's very common in Scotland. Very, very common.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to not overstay your welcome.
Was that a hint at souls?
Well, I must say that was more fun than expected. I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, I guess we do, don't we? Do you have any other reports that need punching up?
No, but I do have other writings, personal projects that I
Smart,
suppose you
yeah,
could take a
smart.
look at if you were so inclined, assuming you don't mind them slanting a bit more mature.
Your Highness, you writing porn?
Well, I prefer to call it erotica, but yes, I'm writing porn.
That is so nice. I'd love to help. Did you know that erotic fiction is the highest growing subgenre of literature on the market today? I always thought about writing something myself, but I'm really more skilled as an editor. So if we work together with our natural chemistry, I bet we can make something that really shakes up the space. Let me see what you have.
Do you know what? Moxie and Stolas is like a friendship ship. Does that make sense? It's a friendship I want to happen so badly. And I'm so glad we finally got something. I also met Ozzy with his custom plugs in. No, I'm glad. I like that short. It was fantastic. It was what I was hoping for. Once again, there's going to be really shitty audio because I have to use my phone. I don't even know if you got my rant, but if not, whatever. Follow me on my socials, I suppose. I'd like more followers on Instagram because I made a new Instagram for this. Don't know why I'm talking to this mic. I bet you my camera, like the SD card, it's all that Shane Dawson shit I've done. Shane Dawson stuff is coming some point. I will try and put like the first video out this Wednesday. I've tried something new. Might have a new intro by then if I can be arsed making it. But yeah, follow me if you want. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Doing pretty well. I'm at 93, so I've only 7 more to go. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment. How'd you like this short? I liked it. I thought it was funny. I loved it. Every second of it. Are you wanting to see more of Stolas and Moxie? Maybe, you know, with Millie being sick, aka pregnant, maybe we'll get more, like maybe Stolas can give Moxie parenting advice, even though I don't think I don't think Stolas is in a position to be giving parenting advice right now, but hey ho, we love the Owl Man, even though I have said in a video at some point that I love Striker, but I love the Owl Man as well. Yay! Anyway, take care of yourselves, take some time out to do some self-care, remember you matter, and I'll see you next video.